Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Woo! Whoa. Hey guys. Oh, let's give it a good stir.
Yeah.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back to your channel, The Adventures of Jazzy. Today we are in the kitchen. I'm a young man, I'm feeling hungry and I feel, why not take you along on a journey on how I make my favorite Egusi Soup. And we are in the kitchen right here trying to make that. So stay tuned guys, this episode is going to be very interesting. You're going to enjoy this episode. Now we've got the ingredients, everything is set. Let's look at it. For this soup, we'll be using some beef, some fish, pepper, of course. We've got the pomo here, clean, well cleaned pomo, the smoked fish, some ugu leaves, and that's the egusi. And this is the seasoning we will be using. That is crayfish, iru, seasoning cubes, and we've got curry and thyme. So, are you ready guys? Let's go. The beef is ready, well washed. So this is the first thing we'll be putting on the fire. We have to boil the beef and make it tender so that we can fry it. So before we boil, we'll add some seasoning cubes. We'll add some seasoning cubes to the beef. Let's add 2 seasoning cubes. Okay. Then we add our thyme as much as you want. And I like it. I like to have a lot of it in there. Then up next, onions. Okay. Onions goes in. I like to have a lot of onions in my beef, so I'm using a whole bowl. Don't ever forget, you have to add salt. The beef is currently boiling. Quick reminder, we've got pomo here, so let's add it to the beef so that it can boil together, marinate together. So while that is boiling, we'll prep the other things. Okay guys, let's give it a good stir. Give it a good stir so everything can come together. Okay, so the beef is well cooked now. After about 20 minutes of boiling, it's well cooked. Now we fry. Let's get it on the fire. Okay. We're going with our frying pan. Vegetable oil. I need to sort out the pomo and the other things. Let's fry the beef. Yeah, the meat is frying. Everything is ready. This is one more, some stripe and diced liver, fried fish, fried beef, and pepper mix as the remaining ingredients. So we go in first with an empty pot. When the pot is dried well, we go in with palm oil. Put enough palm oil and allow it bleach for a while. While that is bleaching, let's make a paste from our egusi. We add a bit of meat stock. So we stir it together to form a paste. There you have it. So up next, we're going in with some onions. We leave that to fry for a bit. We wash our locust beans and we go in with it. We wash it because we don't want it to be sandy, so we go in with our locust beans. So this is crayfish. Go in with a bit of crayfish too. And you give that time to fry for a bit. Up next, after it has fried, you go in with your egusi paste. You scoop it in chunks in it. Scoop it in chunks in it and leave it to fry. So you allow it fry for a bit like that. After it is fried well, then you stir together. see, has formed chunks in the pot. Up next, I go in with my diced momo, that's cow skin, stripe, and kidney or liver. I go in with that. I like to go in with my protein first. I like the egusi to mix in with my protein and for it to fry for a bit together. And immediately I go in with my smoked fish. It is well cleaned. You can see, broken it into pieces. So I go in with that. Give it a stir. See? After that has fried for a bit, we go in with the pepper. This is just scotch bonnets and onions, and it's not finely blended. It is blended coarsely, so we go in with that. A good stir. Then a bit of stock to give you the flavor of the beef. Now I want to go in with my choice protein, that is the beef and some fish, but I'll be going in with the fish last, but the beef can go in now. After leaving it to boil for a while, for about 5 minutes, I go in with more fish. As much as you like, as much as you prefer it in your own food. Then, because I have put a bit of meat stock and I have already had 2 seasonings to the meat stock, and we'll be only using one of these Maggi cubes for this. So let's just go with just one. And some salt. Not too much. You can check the taste after cooking and be sure the salt is enough for you. So give that a good stir. Give it a good stir and leave it to cook. So guys, we are still in the kitchen. I hope you are enjoying this video. If you are just coming across my channel for the first time, this would be a great time to click that subscribe button and to like and share for people to see this video. So after waiting for about like 5 minutes more, the egusi is almost done. Check it out, guys. Woo! Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. So let's go. The next step is to add the ugu leaves. That's to complete the combination. Up next, ugu leaves. Just add it. It is washed, well washed and well cleaned. Once you add that, you just give it a good mix. You just give that a good mix. So what I've done now is to add the fish. Add some of the fish. I added some of the fish, so we're gonna leave it to cook together with it so that the flavor can enter the fish. As well. Yeah. Woo! Check that out. Woo! That looks so yummy. Yeah, that will go with some poundo. That would be nice with some poundo. Okay, guys, man, check out that Egusi, man. Looks so sumptuous. And the poundo. So, come along, guys. Let's have a bite. Yeah. This is how you squeeze your poundo. Oh my god. You taste, eh? Bravo. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. Tell me, what soup would you like me to make next? Or what meal would you like me to make next? I'm looking forward to your comments. Cheers, guys.